Hey everyone, Rachel here. Just thought we'd give you an update on the farm for the CSA and kind of show you how things are progressing. There you have the zucchini and yellow squash. These are cucumbers in this first row. And then we have butternut squash in this row right here. And then the corn, and they're getting ready to irrigate. So this is the reel. They'll unroll it and then it will water over top of the corn, and it reels back in really slowly all the way down the field. And here you can see the tomatoes are coming along really well. I actually just picked 4 off the plants, 4 ripe ones, right before we did this video. There's one that's getting ready to turn right there. So tomatoes very, very soon. And here are the beets, and this is actually a really good example of how the irrigation works underneath the plastic, because you can see it for the beets. So we have a hose hooked up right here. It runs to a water source and then runs all the way down through these lines, and these are little plastic tubes. And when they're pressured up, you can see that you can't push on it at all. They're pressured up right now, and it drops the water. There are little holes that are dropping water right by the plants in really small amounts. We leave it on for hours, so that's how it irrigates above and below the plastic. Or if there's these don't have plastic, but underneath the plastic, this is how it works as well. So there's this drip tape is underneath of all of our black plastic. And here we have one field of peppers. You can see they're not very far away either. See peppers on a lot of the plants out through here. And then right beside that, these are Roma tomatoes. They're they're longer and they have less juice in them. They're a meatier tomato, but they are coming along as well. Some more peppers on the other side. And over, we've got our Indian corn over here. And then on the other side of that, we have pumpkins and then hay. Right here, I believe these are cantaloupe. Let's look. Yep. Little baby cantaloupe. Over here you can get a better look at the pumpkins. So obviously this isn't part of the CSA, but we will have them available later on this year. But that's a whole field of pumpkins. And then the Indian corn isn't edible, it's decorative. So you see it a lot in the fall, used as decoration. Better view of that drip tape. So you can see, I think right there, you can see just the little drip of water that's coming out of that tape. And that's happening all the way down through. Here you can see the cabbage field, and you all have been receiving lots of cabbage in your CSA boxes so far. There's still cabbage out here, but you can see that we've cut quite a bit as well. And it doesn't grow back after you cut one head. That's it for that plant. Now we're in the melon field. This is all cantaloupe, early cantaloupe, so you can see they are way larger than the other one that we saw a little while ago. They're very, very close. And here we're looking at Inferno hot peppers. There's some green ones in this field as well, but this is our largest field of peppers. So now they have the reel rolled out through the field, and they've attached this water gun to the end of it, and the water gun rotates side to side, watering the plants as the reel rolls the pipe back in. We're irrigating a lot here right now. It's really dry. But I hope you're all enjoying your boxes, and we'll see you all again on Thursday.